Alright guys, Tyler, Running Bears Central. What are we going to get to today? Today we're going to get to a stupid mistake. I bought these Harbor Freight, trying to use them full time. I bought these Harbor Freight, and the only reason I did is because I was up in the air on if I was ever going to even use them, which is funny because as soon as I bought them, I used them constantly. So I wish I wouldn't have bought the cheap ones, but I bought the cheapest ones from Harbor Freight, and I wish I wouldn't have. They don't even make them anymore, so this isn't even going to apply to going to Harbor Freight and buying these. They only sell the better of the two versions, which is the Dayton or Daytona versions, the yellow ones. But these jacks, these Pittsburgh jacks, will be good for someone. This review will be good for someone that is looking to buy them used. It really depends on what you're going to use them for, but so obviously we're running for the record service, and I don't like dragging people's cars. So I'm going to give you a rundown. I have 4 here, and they all worked at one time when I bought them, obviously. I'm going to run through, and we're going to see which ones work and which ones are skipping, messing up, doing what they did. This one, we'll just go through one at a time. This one I've actually, here, get down here. I've tried putting new little cut marks that we were in a real quick hurry. I don't even know if this will work, but I can see I put the grinder on there. What's going on with these is these aren't, well, you'll see. You'll see. Aha, get down to there. Because this is what happens. Can you get even closer? The tooth, how close can you get? The tooth is jumping. The tooth just doesn't have enough bite right there. Alright, so this one's shot. This one is done. I don't know if I can get a part for this one. I mean, that was a waste. I did buy a warranty for these, so I'll probably be going to get all the yellow ones, but I gotta put in another 30 bucks on each one, which I don't even know if it's worth, because I would like to get the original Go Jacks, the purple ones. And then we'll do this one. I know 2 of these work still. So I tried modifying that last one, putting little cut grooves in it, and it didn't work, which it's not the first time I've screwed with that jack. This one works good. I picked it right up. And this is also a pretty light car. This is the rear, so it's not anything heavy of the car. They do have a little bit of issue when they're coming back down. Looks like that one's doing pretty good this time. Sometimes they'll like spring away, and it's kind of sucks when you're trying to deal with high dollar cars. So that one's a working one. That one worked good. Let's go to the next one. So if you're just using these 3, 4 times, 5 times a year, smaller, medium duty cars, then these are probably your go-to. Look at that one worked good. Also, this is on the rear of a car too, where it's a little lighter. It doesn't have a motor.
Oh, it's coming back off.
And it's coming off good. I feel that, yeah, let's come over here to the front and see how it does. I feel that eventually they're all going to wear out, like the first one did. That one's working good. It's even wanting to roll a little bit. See, and they are a little bit challenging to... Oh, that one worked good. Alright, leave it there. Next one. You can see, look down on this one from a distance. It's bent. You notice it's bent. So that was one 1500 Chevrolet, the back of a 1500 Chevrolet Silverado, like a 2022 version model, but the wheel doesn't even barely turn anymore. Does it work yet? Still, yes it does. But you know, I felt that I wasn't really maxing it out with the back of a 1500 Silverado. This one seems to be working good too. I thought I had 2 that were acting up. See, this one's acting up. See, it's gonna want to spring on me. See, acting up. So if you're gonna buy these, part number, no, the Pittsburgh, yeah, 61917 part number. If you're gonna buy these, see, this one's acting up. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there it goes. But now it's not. See how it sprung? Or even, did we even get that on there? So when you're dealing with an $80,000 car, you don't want it springing everywhere. But like I said, they don't even make these anymore. But if you guys are looking at them online, marketplace, buddy's trying to sell them to you, then I really don't think they're worth the buy. Unless you're getting them for pennies on the dollar and you got a light car and you're not going to use them much, then I don't think they're worth the time. But if you got a shop and you're trying to use them, just go buy the Go-Jacks. I mean, I think I should have done that in the first place. It's a huge business mistake, not buying the Go-Jacks and just spending the $1,200 on them. But it's also hard to, you know, spend $1,200 on 4 jacks. But at the end of the day, how much are you gonna, you know, I think the new Go-Jacks are like $1,600 for a 4 set. So it's hard. It's hard spending that. So, but at the same time, I spent over $400 on these, and I'm starting back over again. So, you know, you guys know how to use your head. Running Bear Central, like them, subscribe them, share them, and thanks for watching us. What else we got? Remember, they don't make these no more. Keep that in mind. See ya.